Hey guys, so I just wanted to come in here and give kind of a mid-cycle update. This is the second time I'm filming this because I tried sitting in front of the window so that I could have some good lighting, and it was a little too good lighting and I kind of looked like a ghost with eyes. It was kind of creepy looking. So hopefully I don't forget to say anything. Here we go. I am currently on cycle day 15. I'm not positive if this is going to be mid-cycle for me because last cycle was 43 days long and they've been getting shorter and shorter every single cycle since I was put back on the metformin, so it's definitely doing something for me. I can tell because my cycles are getting shorter and shorter and a little more normal, and if you watch my last video, I ovulated last cycle for the first time since trying to conceive since November for baby number 2 right now. My OPKs were kind of looking all the same. There was no really like rise or fall in my LH surge at all up until this point, which seems pretty normal. Today's cycle day 15 and it looks a little bit darker today. Honestly, I wasn't really assuming or thinking that I would ovulate on cycle day 14 like a normal person because I didn't ovulate until cycle day 30 last cycle. So if it's getting stronger now around cycle day 15, then that's a big improvement in my opinion. So I will see if the camera will focus so I can show you the OPKs. So the bottom one is definitely getting a little bit darker, and it's cycle day 15. I know I didn't write it in there yet. And it's been probably about 12 minutes since I took the test, so it's definitely not dried yet, so that's pretty true, accurate resemblance of what it actually is looking like today. So Fertility Friend doesn't put my my fertile window until like cycle day 22, which makes sense because it's trying to go off of last cycle when I didn't ovulate until cycle day 30. Oh, I wanted to say I definitely know I ovulated on cycle day 30 last cycle because I got my period 13 days later and it was a completely normal period, which I never have. Okay, back to what I was saying. Fertility Friend doesn't say I'm gonna enter my fertile window until like cycle day 22. Again, it's going off of what happened last cycle. Ovia is saying that I've been in my fertile window because I don't know why. It thinks that I'm going to be a completely normal human being and ovulate at the right time, even though all my previous data doesn't point towards that. And then Pink Pad says that I just entered my fertile window today. So that'll put me at having a peak, several days from now, which if this OPK is any indication of that, then that will be true. I will keep taking the OPKs and taking my temp to see where that will lead me. Also, Fertility Friend. Okay, question. With my daughter's chart, and while temping with my daughter, I was always in like the 97 range, and then when I ovulated, I would go down to like 96s for like 1 to 3 days. And then it would shoot up 97, 98, and then I was in like the high 98s when I found out that I was pregnant. This time, when I am on AF, my temperatures are like 96s, like super low. I was just wondering if anyone else had had that happen before. I know I asked on like a forum and a couple of people had said that it could point towards thyroid problems, and I do have another blood panel coming up for my RE soon, so I'll find out for sure. But it's only while I'm on AF. As soon as AF is done, I go back up to the 97 range, and it hasn't fallen quite yet. It did go down to the 96 range, but I don't think I've ovulated yet based on what my OPKs are looking like, and it's only cycle day 15. I highly doubt I would ovulate earlier than that. So I'm waiting to see if they fall back down again. I will try to see if I can show you my chart right now, if it'll focus. But it's so dark. kind of see it there. All those low ones on my period are in the 96s, and then it shoots up to, oh, there we go. It's not going to focus, but, and then it shoots up to the 97 range. Right now, it's still up in the 97 range, which used to be completely normal for me. So, yeah. I guess there's not really much else to update on. Again, I don't have a positive out OPK yet. It's only cycle day 15, and it looks like it's starting to get darker, so that's good news. Today I have some increased CM, and it's definitely looking a little more egg white than it has, you know, at the beginning of my cycle. So I'm hoping that that increases and looks more and more like egg whites as we go on these next few days. It would be super great if I could ovulate like in more of a normal range, you know, like cycle day 17, 18. That would be totally cool and perfect. Other than that, I guess there's not really much to update on right now. I did have one other question. I know this channel is going to be mostly about TTC, but I'd really like to include some other things. Like, I was wondering if you guys would be interested in seeing, like, what I put in my daughter's Easter basket. She is 17 months old, and I'd like to share a little bit of her on here, too, just in case we have family that is watching. But I'm not sure if you guys would like to see that. I could also stick it at, like, the end of regular TTC videos. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you guys would want to see. And if anyone else is close to the same cycle day as me, again, I'm on cycle day 15, I'd love to hear what's going on with you, or if anyone is taking just metformin. We haven't added anything else into the mix as of yet. I only took metformin and a prenatal to conceive my daughter, but that only took 2 cycles, and I'm already on cycle, like, 3 or 4, depending on how you look at it. So it's definitely not as easy this time as it was with my daughter. But if anyone else has had any success with just metformin, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear your successes, or how you guys are doing. And I'll probably make a whole other video on how I conceived my daughter, like how everything went that specific cycle, and what we tried and what we did and stuff like that. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.